Good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whoever and wherever you are. Welcome back to this lovely YouTube channel and this little corner of the internet. I've taken the shield off Jelly Bean mainly because I want to see how the audio plays out without a giant amount of wind hitting my face. It's going to be a little bit different getting used to this because I've had the shield on for several weeks and I'm used to the wind not hitting me in the stomach anymore. But saying that, let me just adjust you very slightly. There we go. The shield is as much of a bonus as it is a negative. Positive, negative, pros, cons. So the pros are obviously all the wind goes around you and such, but where are you going? The negative is that wind's got to go somewhere, and that somewhere is to my face. Not appreciated. So I'm not sure how the audio is going to be because the helmet is very sealed off from the outside world. Not a lot of wind gets in unless I want it to. So we're going to see how that turns out. And how it turns out indeed. I've got to say, there are a few things I like about this Shoei, but at the same time, with the shield being on, it was definitely a lot louder than the Sharks that I've been wearing. And saying that, hello, is this a riding school I know of? Hello, hello. None of you, not a single one. Are you a valid riding school? My God. The guys that I go to, or the guys that I went to, not to brag, but they would say one of the first rules of motorcycling is you're going to get a lot of nods from other bikers, and that's nothing to be worried about. It's nothing to say there's anything wrong. It's just to say you're on two wheels, I'm on two wheels, little nod of respect, there you go. But they just failed. I smell freshly made sweets. There's a very sugary scent in the air. I know there's a sugar factory around here somewhere, or something that processes a lot of sugar. I don't know what it smells like though. I don't know how to describe it. It's Alright, I think the best way, if you remember, there's those old sweets with like the tiny hundreds of thousands on, the little balls, colourful balls, rainbow balls, whatever you want to call them, frosting if you would. And it's basically like a patty of some kind of sweet mush. I'll see if I can get a picture of it up for you here. And yeah, it's like it's just a disc with lots of little colourful balls on top. Possibly available on your local Amazon store. Shop now, haha. But no, in all seriousness, it smells like those that I remember as a kid. USA, USA. Sorry. Really sorry. Ah, dear. But yeah, yeah, just things you notice while you're out on your bike. It's quite fun. But two other things I want to talk about. I've been contacted on my a video of me trying to get away from that dozy woman who's hanging up my arse by a compilation channel. So hopefully they're going to feature my video in one of their compilations. They'll link my channel in their description, all that sort of stuff. Great, fantastic. Now I can reach out to other people as well by doing that and say, look, if you want to use any of my content for whatever godly reason, I have no idea. Content is a strong word these days, isn't it? It's you know, you're more than welcome to do so if you just pop me a message first like that person did. So good on them, thanks for that. It's always nice to know that people are interested in what I do. not just the subscribers, but also people that like the little bits and bobs in between, the random things as and when I can put them on. And that is not a very good parking place, sir. Yeah, it's all good, it's all fun. That is also not a very good parking place, sir. Wow. And the other thing I wanted to talk about basically is the new 2019 colours for the Vulcan S. Now, I've got to say, I'm not a big fan of the new orangey digital kind of look they've gone for. But it's interesting, isn't it? I didn't like this jelly bean, get my words out, come on, Red. Ugh. I didn't like this lava orange at first, but after seeing it a few times I thought, actually no, that's actually quite nice. And when you see it in the sun, I mean, the camera doesn't do it justice. For me, I just love this colour. And saying that as well, someone else complimented me on the apparel which I'm wearing as well, the orange, which matches the orange. And unfortunately I can't wear the gloves because it's too freaking cold. But yeah, it's all good, it's all fine. And there's a black and orange theme going on, even with the D3O armour I've got in the knee pads here. It's all black and orange. There is a black and orange Shoei Neotech 2 helmet available, but I didn't want to wait for that, so I got this one instead. Otherwise, I would be black and orange from tip to toe. However, if I feel like the Shoei isn't doing its job, then I shall return it, and I shall ask for an orange one instead. Depending on how much the price is, but we'll see. Oh! Yes, this lovely khaki green. It's a dark sort of green matte colour. It's beautiful, like the old army greens. Really something special. And then we've got the standard black. Nothing wrong with black, it's just after seeing it so much it gets a little bit boring after a while, you know. But it's oh, they're renovating it, fantastic. Yeah, this used to be an old petrol station, very old petrol station. So to see them do work on it, it's very nice. And I'm not sure where I want to go. Tell you what, do you want to go first? Because I think there's a turn off around here somewhere, and I want to probably go where they're going. Nope, that's just where they live. Okay, not that one then. That's T-junction. Although there is a place for sale up there. Ooh, hello. Ooh la la. And that's the entrance to something or other else. So basically I want to turn around here, methinks. However, that's a photo opportunity right there. Now, if I didn't know better, I'd say that's probably the sugar factory there, which I was smelling earlier. Funny how these things work out, isn't it? Shall we continue? But so far so good. The windshield being off hasn't really affected me too much, apart from when I'm going at a decent speed. So it's all good so far. What I might try and do with it, because I've set up currently where it's not in a standard position it should be, and I've sort of lifted it up ever so slightly. So what I might do is actually try and bring it down to see if I can redirect the wind from up here right down to here, to see if that makes any difference. And that will also allow me to keep the audio device on the front as well, just in case the audio is a little bit muffled. Because ideally what I want to be able to do is get the lovely Jelly Bean and also my boring yet somewhat apparent calm voice, so you get the best of both worlds. And mixing that recently hasn't been the easiest thing to do, because I'm literally just playing with audio levels and trying to adjust various frequencies. And let me tell you, from a point of view where I don't really have much of an idea where I'm going, that's not an easy thing to do. So yeah, that's always fun. Aha. We have horses in a field, a rather steep hill, and also an itchy eye. Excuse me. Oh, that feels amazing. Oh. Ah. Safety tip from Red: don't scratch your eye while riding a motorcycle, because it's kind of dangerous. Kind of very dangerous, but you already knew that, didn't you? So did I. Still did it. What a knob. Aha, horses. What to do with horses? Engine off, down the hill, coast away. Now this is somewhere I have been before. And well, I know what's going to be around this bend, so what I'm going to do is end it here, if I can talk, and I'll give you a nice view to finish off the video, maybe take a few snaps and such. So I hope you have a lovely weekend, a lovely day and all that, and I shall see you next time. Ta for now. Watcha. No idea why I did that. Ooh, photo opportunity. Now if I could, and it was an option, I would probably buy this plot of land and build myself a lovely 3-bedroom house. Why 3 bedrooms? One for me, one for all my music, and one for the bike. Because every good house needs a separate room for a bike. Or 2, or 3, 5, 9, 20. Possibilities are endless when you have money, apart from happiness. Ah, that took a really sad turn, didn't it? I'm sorry.